What's up, sports bettors? The OddsJam mobile app is 100% free. It's been released. I think you guys are going to love it, so let's go through it. Free OddsJam mobile app. So this is for player prop research, right? Any player you want to look into, their historical trends, what the odds are for any player prop, right? Singles, doubles, triples, home runs, bases. You can search for players, you can do all that cool stuff, but this is where it gets really interesting. Let's say we want to look at Duran. Right, we're looking at singles. Currently, the best odds you can get on Duran total singles over half of a single. So to have 1+ single is plus 105 odds. What this tool is going to show you is, and you can filter by whatever you want to, is how often has the over hit this whole season. You can also search in the last 25 games, the last 10 games, 5 games. You can filter by were they home or away. You can filter by did the team win or did they not win. And you can essentially see what does the historical trends say about this bet. So for example, we can see Duran on the season, 11 out of 19 games, he has hit a single, right? So 11 out of 19 is 57.9%. So essentially, that implies that you're getting minus 137 odds, right? If you were betting at minus 137 odds on Duran's singles throughout the entire season, you would have broken even. Right? You would have broken even. So we're getting plus 105. So if you're into historical trends and following historical trends and kind of, looking at last 10 games, last 5 games, were they home or away, you can look at all this different stuff with the OddsJam player prop research tool. It's 100% free, right? So this is an example of a bet. You're maybe like, hey, he's hitting a single over 50% of the time and we're getting plus 105 odds. So that seems pretty good. Right? This implied odds just tells you, hey, based on the criteria you selected, so here we have Duran every game this season, and the fact that he's hit a single in 58% of games means, looking at historical data for the season, the line should be like minus 138, but we're getting plus 105 on DraftKings. Of course, historical data isn't always perfect. That's the reason the core OddsJam product was built, but a lot of people like to do research into trends, so we ended up building this out because we got a lot of requests for it. So, you can look at all these different props. What are the best odds? Stolen bases, whatever you want to bet on, you can look at, as well as the historical trends. How often would your bet have cashed in the last 25 games when they were playing at home? Like, for example, if you wanted to look at Kyrie over 5.5 assists, last 25 games when they're at home and the Nets won, you can do that, right? You can look at any combination of trends and do research for 100% free. So it also works on iPad, which is pretty cool as well. You can see the exact same information, split up trends however you want to, do research into players, and you'll see the best odds that you can get on that prop. So you can look at home runs, whatever you want to. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you, download the app. It's literally 100% free. We just built this out, to help sports bettors who like looking into historical trends, have a tool to do it 100% for free. So hopefully this is pretty cool. I'm hoping you all love it. And any, feedback, we want to make this app as good as possible and, ideally keep it 100% free for everyone to use. So please let us know what's helpful. But I mean, it's super cool in my opinion. You can split up by last 25 games, last 10, last 5. Maybe, once football comes around, we should add in the last 2 or 3. There's tons of different ideas we can do. Home, away, team wins, team losses. So whatever thoughts you have for how we can improve this, looking into historical trends and trying to figure out where the value is, we're happy to. So again, thank you so much. I'm sure we'll have more information on the app coming out soon. Download it now. It's free.